Hey guys, JK and Daniel here. This is challenge number 5 in our series of challenges. We started off with love. Last week was forgiving yourself. This week we're going to start with a fun challenge. Maybe a little bit less fun but tougher for some. But we're going to give it a go. Dan's going to introduce us and we'll get going. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, I mean, me and JK kind of want to do something a little different this week, kind of more Q&A style, just to kind of get the flow going, kind of get real, get our hearts going. JK's on your mind this week, stand, the idea of stand. What does that come from?
I think with where we're coming from in this series of challenges, one of the things that we get to do, I heard one of my favorite authors the other day, I was reading, he said, stand. And when you stand, stand again. And when you're standing, stand some more.
Yeah.
And I was intrigued by it. I was like, I'm already standing. How much more can I stand?
Yeah. Well, I think, like you said, is to stand. I mean, that can be in anything, and I know you're going to go more into it, but I mean, you could stand at your job, and I don't mean literally stand up. I mean, just take a stand, be who you are, and stand in that moment. That's a big topic. What in your head? Because I know your brain's a little imaginative and different things, and you kind of like to paint a picture. Paint the picture for us what you think of stand.
Yeah, in my mind, when I read that, I had to read it over and over, but I think what came to me were 4 ideas of stand. And when you look around our campus right now, we've got all kinds of people, whether they're at the top, at the bottom, on the sides, in front, the back. So I was thinking this week about how each one of us has a position no matter where we're at, and that position is very important. And we can do 4 ways of standing.
Yeah. Oh, definitely. I mean, there's probably more, but going to the 4,
If we break it down, because we only have a few minutes, right? So 4 ways of standing that we can do at any time during the day or week or month in our classroom, at home, at work. The first is standing in front of somebody.
Yeah.
You're leading them somewhere. You're leading them to victory. Most of our leaders, they lead us somewhere.
Yeah.
Right? They stand in front of a group and say, we're going that way.
Yeah.
Follow me.
Yeah.
But at the same time, they take flack. They wear one for the team, so to speak.
Yeah.
You've been there.
Oh, yeah. Oh, we all
You've
have.
done that.
We all have. We all have. We take it, and that's what you got to do.
And sometimes that's not a fun place to be, but the victory, when you're leading your team to victory, that's a really fun part. And that means your family, your coworkers. Sometimes you say, hey, follow me.
Yeah.
I might not always make the best decisions, but man, I'm going to be your leader. I'm standing in front of you.
Yeah.
I think the second place that we all can stand is in the back.
Yeah.
And we stand behind the guy or the girl, the person, my wife, my friend, my spouse, my coworker. I'm standing behind you because I believe in you.
Yeah.
I believe where you're taking us. I'm going to go wherever you go. The second, I think, which is really fun for us, because we're 2 different generations, yet we stand side by side.
Yeah.
Just like most of you do with your coworkers, your family, student, teacher.
Yeah.
No matter where you're at on this campus, we stand side by side because because I'm with you in your journey. No matter where you go, I'm standing next to you.
Yeah.
You might not make all the right decisions.
Oh, I won't.
Well, so far so good.
Yeah.
But I'm with you the whole way.
Yeah.
And then we're going to support each other in that. Lastly, I think the toughest one maybe is standing underneath somebody. Sometimes we need somebody to lift us up and hold us up and say, man, you've got this, you can do this. In the Little League days, the team used to say, you got this. And I just can vision us holding each other up and go, man, this is tough. You're in a tough position, but let's go. I got you.
Well, I think the thing that, stand kind of represents to me, as you were telling those 4 examples, is it's pretty selfless. Pretty much you're in that position, and then that's where you're going to be, so make the most of it. Enjoy it, because people around you need that. I think that's a really big thing. And our challenge this week for you guys is to go out and stand in one of those 4 things, whether you're the leader, whether you're behind, whether you're under, or whether you're next to someone, whichever one, identify it and then stand and be proud to stand in that moment.
And we could be doing all
stand
four at
well.
one time.
Oh man,
Just in different
You
parts
can.
of our world.
Yeah, in the same day, in the same hour. So that's a challenge. Should be an easy one, a fun one, and we'll get you back next week with another challenge.